Spring Coffee House is one of the most anticipated events every year at Liberty University. The Student Activities event showcases everything from videos to dancing and live musical performances. Students line up in the Tilly every year to audition to be a part of the campus-wide event. So why do students want to put so much effort into trying out when they are not even going to be paid?
Honestly, I think coffee house has become part of people's bucket list. At Liberty, it's what they want to do before they graduate.
That was Kari Moy, event supervisor for Liberty University's student activities. Chad Higginbottom is one of those students who loves trying out.
Well, of course, it's pretty cool to have the chance to perform in a venue as large as that.
Higginbottom invests a great deal of time in getting ready to try out. He says it's worth it because it's fun and a challenge.
One of those experiences that you're probably not going to have very much in the future unless, of course, you happen to make it big in the actual music industry.
There are many more reasons people try out for Coffee House. One big reason is so they can meet new people.
It's a great time to build, of course, relationships.
That was Dogwood and Holly performing at Spring Coffee House in 2012. Student Activities holds open tryouts a few weeks before the event. The tryouts are open to students who have a song or dance that they want to perform. Students put in hours of work just to try out for the event that they may not even make. Moy explains some of the criteria they look for when judging the tryouts.
First and foremost, if it has to do with the theme. So the 90s, if even one part of the song or something wasn't from the 90s, it's kind of an automatic sorry.
Moy also says that they turn some acts away without hearing them.
Don't usually take solo acts just because it's such a big stage at Coffee House. They love not only just a full sound with a lot of instruments, but a very entertaining group.
They also judge on the performance itself as well as the abilities of the people performing. About 50 people try out every spring for Coffee House and only half make it in to the actual show. Most groups are new to the experience, while others have done it several times. Jeremy Stone is a Liberty University employee that loves this event.
I think I've tried out probably 7 or 8 times.
Of those 7 or 8 tryouts, he has made it 3 times. He offers this advice to anyone thinking about trying out.
Have fun with it. Don't pick something too obscure, and practice.
Baby, I'm here before. See this room and I walk this floor.
That was Stone trying out for this year's Coffee House.
I used to live alone before I knew you.
This year's tryouts have been a bit different than previous years because of the addition of the LaHaye event space. Students had to perform in a more intimate setting with the judges and select viewers for this spring's tryouts. The tryouts have been held in a more public setting in previous years. This was preferable for viewers who like to have a chance to preview the acts at Coffee House, like Liberty University student Quinn Foley.
I was kind of disappointed this year when they changed the location of the Coffee House tryouts. I used to love going to the Tilly with my friends and watching the tryouts, but now you have to actually know the people to be able to watch the performance.
There are pros and cons to this new audition location.
It's good for the bands because they don't have as many distractions to worry about, but it's still not as fun for the other students who like to go and watch.
So what happens after putting so much work into the tryouts? The bands will be informed by email whether or not they make it in. For some who don't make it, this can be an upsetting email. For others who do make it into the show, their day is made.
We were legitimately surprised that we actually made it.
90s Coffee House will take place on Friday, March 21st in Liberty University's Vine Center. There will be lots of great performances, and tickets are only $3 in advance. For 90.9 The Light, I'm Caleb Barefoot.